While it may not be as good as curry made from scratch, chicken curry made with curry powder is still a delicious homemade meal that can be whipped up in less than 15 minutes. I'm gonna get a small onion or a large shallot and dice it up. Fumes. Oh no, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Push forward. Last piece. Next, I'm going to get a pot and put a glove of oil in there. I want to start caramelizing these shallots while I'm prepping the rest of my ingredients, but I also want to make sure that I don't burn these to a crisp while I'm doing so. So I'm going to turn my heat to medium, plop my onions in there, and just leave it alone for a minute while I go prep my chicken. I'm going to cut this chicken into bite-sized pieces for easy consumption. There's 3 reasons why I'm using chicken thighs. 1, because I prefer dark meat. 2, because dark meat is very difficult to dry out compared to white meat. And 3, I just happen to have 2 chicken thighs sitting in my fridge. Once I've gotten my chicken chunked up, I'm going to shimmy over back to the stove and check my shallots. They're looking reasonably translucent, so I can shove them over into the side a bit and add in my chicken. Give it a good stir, add some salt, some pepper, then going to mix it a tad more and make sure that thing's going to burn. Next, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of the curry powder, and then I'm going to give it a good mix. It's okay if some of the powder sticks to the bottom of the pot. What I usually do is add in water to deglaze it later. But now I'm going to add some tomato sauce, about 2 tablespoons as well, and let that cook in its own divot for a bit before I mix it in with the rest of the curry. Then I'm going to give a good mix and add some water and deglaze everything. I just add enough water to deglaze, not enough to cover the chicken pieces completely, because I don't want soup, I want a curry. Then I'm going to set this aside to simmer for a bit and reduce while I boil some noodles. I'm just going to make instant noodles because that's what my mom wants, and this is actually a meal for her and not for me. I already actually ate. I'll get a pot of water, bring it to a boil, dump these instant noodles in there for 4 minutes. Then I'm going to check on my curry in the meantime. It looks like it's reduced enough, so I'm actually going to put the lid on the pot while I wait for the noodles to cook down and turn the heat to low because I don't want all the water and liquid to evaporate. Noodles are done. Going to strain it through the pot lid to the sink and transfer them into a serving plate bowl thing. Curry's looking really good, smelling pretty darn amazing too. And go dish some of the curry right on top. And ta-da! Chicken curry from a curry powder.